very equipped to deal with some of the problems of today. You will have knowledge that you definitely need to get a running start in today's society. Please forgive me, I've had a little family issue over the weekend. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all of our partners and sponsors, Cuyahoga Community College for hosting us today, along with Sisters of Charity for that fabulous breakfast. I love that smoky bacon. And NOCHI for gathering with colleges, universities, and facilitating some of our sessions. I've had a chance to talk with some of the colleges. I hope to get around to each and every one of you, with my alum over there. And because it's so important, as was said, we want to keep people in Cleveland. We want to keep this brain trust in Cleveland. And as you observe these young people, you will see that this is definitely our brain trust. And so we're so grateful to have these young people out here and to have these colleges, because these colleges show the resources that we have in Northeast Ohio, and it's critical. And to our sponsors, Cuyahoga Community College, DB Consulting Group, Medical Mutual of Ohio, Northeast Ohio Sewer District, PNC, the Swage Luck Foundation, Dominion, Forest City Enterprises, Steel Foundation, Kaiser Permanente, Shearer's Foods, Nortec, Fifth Third Bank, and RPM. We thank you for your continued generous support. Again, we're happy to have you here today, and be sure to visit each and every one of our vendors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Potts-Williams. I host or MC a number of CAAO events throughout the years, and I never leave a podium without giving special thanks to the CAAO family, and especially the CAAO leadership, like Dr. Potts-Williams, and most especially Connie Atkins. And I never leave the podium sharing good words about Connie, because I know all of the passion that she has, not just for the business owners and the minority and the majority community, but especially for our youth and our kids. And that has a special place in my heart when I see that other people do that as well. And what can I say about CAAO and Connie? Really briefly, I want to say that this is an organization, for those that aren't the most familiar with it, that demonstrates leadership in the community. They are able to cultivate in our youth what leadership really means. These kids from 10 to 19 years old, and this time around we had 16 of them, have an opportunity to demonstrate leadership, come up with creative and innovative ideas. Throughout the program and the process, they've learned to not only manage themselves with time commitments, being on time, doing the things that's necessary, but they learn how to manage relationships. And that's something that CAAO has taught them, and that's something that's invaluable for a young person to learn, is how to manage their relationships. And in turn, they build reputations among themselves, and they build reputations within the organization, and they help the organization build a reputation of being reliable and a true stalwart in the community. And I'm just so appreciative for that. And like I said, I never leave a CAAO event feeling unfulfilled. And I never leave a CAAO event feeling not moved. I never leave a CAAO event without feeling part of the family. And I never leave a CAAO event without thanking Connie especially for all the great work that CAAO does. So again, Connie, I want to give you another hand of applause. Now, and also there is a shameless plug. There is a sheet information in the back on CAAO. If anybody's interested in being a part of CAAO or learning more about it, please stop by the table where Connie is and get some more information on the organization. We're always looking for volunteers. We always need that, and we're always looking for sponsors. So those two things are critical for our success, and we do ask that you participate with the organization. Now, before we break into our sessions, it brings me great pleasure to introduce you to our keynote speaker. He's a gentleman that I've known for quite some time here in Northeast Ohio, and he fits right into that mold of commitment to our youth. And I'm always pleased whenever I see him and his daughter